Alright, so in this video what we're going to do is we're going to look at part 5 of your Inventor practice parts. So again, like always, open up Inventor and you're going to click on New. We're going to go to Standard IPT and create a new file. Again, we're going to have to work in a 2D environment, so again, initially we're on a 3D model tab, but we're going to create a 2D sketch. And with this one, we're going to select the this vertical plane here, the XY plane. And what we're going to do is select our rectangle tool. So we'll select the rectangle tool and we'll go over to the origin at the 00XY origin spot right in the center there. And we're just going to left click then and drag out a rectangle, and we'll go ahead and dimension this. Like always, make sure that you look at your part and figure out what the dimensions are, the overall length, the height, and the depth of the particular part that you're working with. For this particular one, the length is 2 inches. We're going to type in tab there, or 2, and then tab over. And the height is 1.25. And I'm going to finish that sketch. And this basically gives us the overall outline of the shape, the perimeter of it. And I've finished that sketch, and I want to extrude that. So I'm going to go over here, again, under the 3D Model tab and click on Extrude. And I'm going to extrude that out at a distance of 1.25 or 1.25. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is this is the general outline. Our shape's going to be cut out of this particular cube that we have created here for the most part. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to create a 2D sketch. I'm going to select the right side here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new rectangle on the upper left-hand corner. And that is going to be 0.75 by 0.75. So 0.75, and we'll tab over by 0.75. And this is, we're going to cut this out of this entire shape. I'm going to finish the sketch. And I'm going to go to Extrude, click on Cut, second icon down there. And we're going to cut that at a distance of 2 inches. And I'll select that. And it's going to cut back down through. Again, if it was the opposite direction, just change directions to make sure you actually are cutting through the object, and we'll click OK. Now, you can see how that's cut out, but we still need to make a cutout through this section of the right through this section here of the shape here, the part. So what I'm going to do is create another 2D sketch. I'm going to select this front face here, and I'm going to create a guideline. So I'm going to use my line tool. I'm going to go to the bottom left-hand corner and create a line. Again, make sure that line is straight, a straight horizontal line. I'll type in 0.5 and get that guideline point. Select the rectangle tool here, and I'm going to select that, and I'm going to make this at 1 inch, and I'll tab up, and it's at 0.75 for the height. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish that sketch, and I'm going to extrude and cut this particular rectangle at a distance of 1.25. And I'll select that surface. Again, we're going to cut all the way through that shape. Click OK. I'm just going to click my home button here so you have a good view of it. And you're basically done. So again, the last thing would just be to color the actual shape. And we're just going to go ahead and make this, let's go with orange. Alright, so we have an orange part 5 here. So again, we're going to go to the application icon and save as. This will be part 5. And we'll click save and save that into our folder that we're saving all of our parts. And that's it. Again, if you have any questions, just let your instructor know or ask a classmate.